this is further being argued that during the course of an investigation under PMLA, various incriminating evidences that seems to have also been found which indicate diversion of funds that were duped from people and the fees of the students for personal and for private use. Now, various persons have admitted that the matters as regards to financial decisions were taken by the arrested accused in this case. So, Bhavtosh, help us understand exactly the role that Javed Ahmed Siddiqui seems to be playing. He's also served as the chancellor of the same university. What are the details that we're getting to know of alleged diversion of funds, of public funds?
Well, Amita, there are three specific charges that have been leveled against him. As our colleague Abhishek was telling us that he was operating this entire university without accreditation for a very long time. That is one serious charge. The other charge is against students who were not even aware of the fact that this university does not have any accreditation. This was a private university, or one can say a fake university, and subsequent to that the students were in fact paying fees, a huge amount of fees. Now, when the income tax audit was done by the Enforcement Directorate for past 1 week, they found that while 50 crore rupees was raised by them for a period of 2014-15 and 15-16, at that point of time accreditation was there, but subsequent to that, when a large number of students were attracted to this university, there was no accreditation. Now, that was around 415 crore rupees was diverted by them. Now, it was diverted to shell companies, the companies that were directly or indirectly controlled by Javed, and then money was being transferred to these companies. When ED investigated these companies did not have any employees, and these companies were all registered on one mobile phone number and one address. Now, all this ED found out in the discrete inquiry that they conducted last week, or in a period of 7 days, and subsequent to the searches that they carried out. The interesting fact is that one or two companies did not have any employees, and one company had one employee who was not even paid salary.
Okay.
One company had a catering business. Again, that company was being controlled by his wife. So this is the kind of web that had been set up by Javed. He has now been remanded to custody.
So the details saying that what is coming across as the investigation progresses, saying that the accused took all of the financial decisions. There are testimonies that actually support misconduct of financial transactions that has now been notified as far as the first arrest on part of the Enforcement Directorate has